I'm here. I'm here. There's one thing. I need to change one thing. There is one thing I need to change. There we go. Is anybody gonna join? Is anybody gonna come watch? I don't know. Is this a perfect time for bonus points if my stream goes poorly? Maybe. Hello, Dawn. I see you in chat. Hello. I already did it once and I forgot to do it at a good time today, so I'm not gonna hit you with the ad break to get rid of pre-rolls. I won't do that. Instead, I kind of want to get moving because I'm only gonna stream for like an hour. I'm gonna stream for like maybe an hour, and that will be it. I just need to make sure that I just need to make sure that my camera is tracking my mouth, because I noticed it was kind of like, "Ayo, mouths, what are those?" It's just kind of like mouths moving. What's that? I don't. My mouth doesn't move. Anyway, let's move over here. Is this muted? No, it's not. You have crickets, right? You have some. Why is my mouth not moving? Why is my mouth not moving? Why was it not moving? What? My mouth. Please move. Please move. Please move, mouth. Wait, what happens if I turn this all the way down too? I don't even know why I did that. What happens if I turn this all the way down? Ah. We'll keep that where that was. Yes. What a nice and chill and relaxing. Hold on. Don't we have just the thing for this? Don't I have just the thing for the? I'm kind of encroaching on the cat. Don't I have just the thing for this? Oh, that's not the right button. I do. Trash can, no. I do have just the thing for this. I'll move Sophie over a little bit. A nice, cheerful, and relaxing, a lovely, relaxing night. Yay, penguin? Yeah, penguin's gonna go away. I don't think there are any penguins in Zanky Zero, unfortunately. I don't think there are any penguins. But this is also a pretty big W for you, right? Because the second stream. Cancel. So that means that you're getting extra mileage out of the bonus sub points, don't you? Penguin will be going away once I start the game, which I probably will pretty soon. But I know you kind of went "oh" in Discord. I didn't know if you recognized the game or if you just you looked it up and you went, "Huh, well that's a game." But either way, I'm gonna be doing a new game plus. And I made a backup save just in case. I made a backup save of my previous save just in case something went wrong. Just in case. I'm gonna get that started right now. Load save data. Data loaded. Because I believe... Okay. Okay. Okay, nice. We're at the very start. We're at the very start of the game. If you've ever watched Anohana, this game really isn't like that at all. I mean, it's kind of similar to Anohana, if you've ever watched it. I had to look it up and the trailer was creepy. The trailer is creepy. Why? Why Anohana? I mean, did you see the title? Did you see the title? This game is very emotionally charged. It's a very emotionally charged game. And it was certainly a game that I played at one point with Magna. It is literally emotional damage, the game. Not the worst it could be. It's definitely no Before Your Eyes or The Remains of Edith Finch or anything like that. But it is most certainly a game about human suffering. It is a game about human flaws and suffering. And perhaps they tried a bit too hard with some parts of it. They might have tried a bit too hard with some of that, but that's the kind of game it is. And I picked it up purely because it was a Spike game and it was on sale. I got it for like $6. It was like 95% off, and I was like, hey yo, I'll pick this up. I'll buy this. Because I've been wanting to play it, but I was just like, do I want to pay $60 for a game that some people say is really bad and other people say is pretty good? And I couldn't decide. But anyway, I've been talking enough about the game. We might as well just start the game. So let me just put down these bad boys. And I might keep this on because it's comfy. Do we want to keep the penguin? Do we want to keep the penguin? The only problem is I'll move over to the game scene. I'll go back inside. Oh, da-da-da. I think I always block things. I know I'm gonna be blocking two of the characters. We need comfy to deal with the trauma. My timers should also be on. They should both be on, and if they're not, I'm gonna turn them back on. But just a warning. I did change this to mature. I set the stream to mature. Not because of anything I'm going to say, but just because I know this game is kind of out there. Yeah, so the discretionary one and the scared, I've set those both to be very repetitive. The discretionary advisory is going to be going off every 15 minutes, and the scared warning is going to be going every 20 minutes. I will say just off the bat at the start, the stream does deal with all those like bad things. Like I said, it's a lot about human flaws and suffering. So it does deal with suicide and sexual abuse and all that fun stuff, and depression and like abuse in general, various forms of abuse. There is some child abuse in this game. Like I said, they went for a theme, and it was definitely human suffering. And they might have tried a bit too hard with it, but that's the game. And it is, aside, like story-wise aside, it's a pretty fun game. Like devastating, questionable story aside, it's a pretty fun game. I have a fun time, and I definitely did not spend like 10 minutes going through like the first 5 minutes of the prologue because I was too scared to do anything. Nope, not at all, not at all. So now that I've done that and I verified that all of my timers are on, I'm just going to start playing the game because this time I hope I will be less scared. That's my goal. That's my goal for this game. Be less scared than the first time I played this. Technically, it's almost been a year since I started playing this, actually. I believe I started playing this game first week, maybe the 6th of October. So almost been about 12 months, and I actually need to give you game audio. Steam was being weird, and I only have headset audio. It's not going through my speakers, so I can't play any music. But let's get into it. I'm already feeling a little nervous, but I feel a little bit better having played this game before. I feel a little bit better. Also, I should probably get rid of the first playthrough tag, right? I feel just a tiny bit better playing this game, having played it before. Just a little, not a lot. Not a lot. Let me actually, you know what? Let me add a let me add a trigger warning tag, just in case. Anyway, I know where we're supposed to go. But why don't we look around a little bit? Is there game audio? I hope there is. Yep, there is. There is. Children laughing. What a lovely sound. I love the sounds of children's laughter in abandoned when I'm walking around an abandoned and ruined city. I love the laughter of children in abandoned cities. Isn't that just wonderful? Is it really making me use my mouse for this? I forgot I have to use my mouse for this. Not creepy at all? No. Not creepy at all. Also, you can see that it's giving me directions. It's giving me Oops. It's giving me commands in keyboard controls. I'm not using keyboard controls. I'm using a controller because this game is kind of weird to play with mouse and keyboard because your WASDs are like your strafes, and then your Q and E are like your rotates, which I guess is pretty common with dungeon crawlers, but I just could not understand how to do it, so I decided to use a controller. Pointer. The pointer can be controlled with the mouse. Cool. Adjust the pointer to a point you wish to inspect and press left mouse to obtain more information. Great, great. It's a great thing I'm using mouse and keyboard. Inspecting can trigger actions such as uncovering hints, granting items, and opening and closing doors. Be sure to actively inspect any spot that catches your attention by using the pointer. So now I have the pointer back. Yes. Turn around. Cool. Can I investigate things? Not. Okay, it's not letting me. Okay. Okay. Yes. This definitely. Nothing about this is creepy or disconcerting at all. Definitely not. Anyway, I guess they want us to inspect this arcade machine. I don't know what... My mouse is just always on the screen. The difficulty can be changed later. I said we were gonna do difficulty 3. We're gonna do difficulty 3. I said I was gonna max it out at the beginning.
Sunday, July 8th, 2018.
Oops. No, do not skip. No. Wait, how do I advance? How do I advance? Oh, yeah.
Hot and humid entering the start of summer. A damp wind blowing under the moon.
No, I don't want... How do I... I don't want to... It's not letting me advance. It's only letting me auto or skip. That's not fun. Colorful lights illuminate the city below me. No, I do not want to skip. I am pressing the A button to move it. And I had snuffed one of them out. Life has no... Okay, life has no reset button. I used to think these words held no meaning to me. I'm just gonna use my mouse. I'm using my mouse. Where did I go wrong? Everything is so beautiful. I want to cry. But the bright lights make me want to look away instead. That's why I hoped. That's why I prayed.
And there I stood, just wishing for the world to end.
The world ends with you. Splash. Glug glug.
Haruto Higurashi, male, 25 years old. This is you, no?
Yeah, that's my name. I'm Haruto Higurashi. Higurashi when they cry.
Graduated from Keio University, employed at a publishing house. Guess you're an elite, huh?
I'm not. I'm just a hypocrite.
Oh, that's right. We don't have much time. Let's begin then.
Begin? What is there to begin? My life is already over. Just leave me alone.
Illuminate a brighter future for humanity. Right?
Hmm? Illuminate a brighter future for humanity. I recognize that sound. It's from that game. Doki Doki Literature Club. Game? What game? Where have I heard that sound before? Ah, damn it. It's so bright. It is bright. Please, Steam, calm down with that. Please, please, calm down with that. I hear another voice calling for me.
You know, you're gonna dry up like a prune if you fall asleep out here.
A girl this time? I'm so over this. Just let me sleep. I'm tired. Of everything.
Poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke.
Don't touch me, Baka.
Oh, he moved. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Brother John?
Why is she suddenly singing?
Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. Ding, dang, dong. Ding, dang, dong.
Ah, alright already, I'm getting up. Huh. A Windows screensaver.
It's still really bright.
Sunlight. What happened to me? Forget that, it's...
So hot.
I have to get up and away from the excruciating heat. Oh, but quickly find myself at a loss for words. Lens flare. Hey yo! Title screen. That's the title screen right there. I'd been sleeping on a white sandy beach. Before me is a vast blue sea, and soaring above is a clear blue sky. Buildings and islands jut out of the sea at bizarre angles, and
Good morning. What's your name?
hey, you're finally awake. And there are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. And, hey, you're finally awake.
What? Haruto Higurashi.
We meet at last, Haruto.
There you are, between the sky and the sea. Why is she dressed like an Adventurers Guild member? Don't you know this is actually Lan? This is the Mondstadt version of Lan. Or Lan. See?
Is this place?
See? Is this heaven? Or is it hell? I was on the roof of the building last night and... Nope, it's not heaven. You're on Garage Island. She has seen the razor? She has. Garage. Sorry, I'm a bit confused. I'm gonna try and do the same voices I did the first time I played this. First of all, who are you? You wanna know my name? You really wanna know Sachika's name, do ya? She begins using her left pointer finger to write in the sand.
I'm Sachika Hirasaka. Nice to meet ya.
Sachika Hirasaka, the ultimate question mark question mark question mark. She's the ultimate adventurer. Sachika Hirasaka? This is where the Pachika name comes from as well, that I've used in the past. This is the first time I'm meeting her, so I couldn't know her name. But why does it sound so familiar?
Haruto!
It's nice to finally talk to you, Haruto.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. The girl who introduced herself as Sachika Hirasaka grins widely. There's something almost mystical about the stark contrast between her piteous body and innocent smile.
Is this place?
Sachika, where did you say this place was again?
Yeah!
It's Garage Island. Garage Island. Garage Island? Never heard of it. So, this is an island? Uh-huh. We're surrounded by the sea, so we can't leave here.
Eh?
We can't leave? Looking around, I notice all the buildings around us are dilapidated, rusty, or deteriorating in some way. It's like the entire town had been neglected for decades. So then, why is it called Garage Island? Oh, my phone. I shove my hands into my pants pockets, but it's not there. My phone, wallet, card case, house key, they're all gone. Oh no! How will I ever play the hit mobile game Genshin Impact now? I look in the sand around where I'd woken up, but I can't even find a single coin.
What?
It's all gone. Did somebody steal them? I check the watch on my left wrist. The time hasn't changed since last night, and the second hand is no longer moving.
Damn it.
How'd I get here? You were already on the ground when I found you. I poked you because I thought you were dead, but I'm glad you're still alive. She makes a poking gesture with her left hand, then smiles again.
So...
Where did you come from, Sachika? Do you live on this island?
That's right.
I came from the garage over that way. Everyone else is there too. She uses her finger, rather her entire right arm, to point in the direction behind me. Her right hand is a prosthetic with 2 fingers, and her left leg is thin and dubious looking.
Oh,
We're living the survival life out here. Survival? What's that supposed to mean? Wait, if she's living on this island...
How's that?
Your parents must be around too, right? Can you take me to them? Sachika's parents aren't around. They never were.
Sorry.
Oh. I see. Sorry. I may have accidentally touched an old wound of hers. That was careless of me. So yeah, we're doing survival stuff. Me, Rio, Mamoru, Zen. Oh, and Minamo, Rinko, and Yuma too. You'll be joining us from now on too. I'll show you our garage.
Thanks.
Thanks. Let's go then. By the way, do you happen to have any water? I'm parched.
yeah.
Yeah, we got water. I actually brought some for you. I left it over there so it wouldn't get dirty. Let's pick it up on the way. The girl quickly zips by in front of me, then lightly hops onto the cracked asphalt. Despite her prosthetic leg, her movements are remarkably nimble.
Let's go.
Well now, off to the garage.
All right.
Right, thanks.
The blue sky and the blue sea. Buildings submerged in the water. And streetlights that no longer turn on. In this perfectly clear, apocalyptic world. My weekend has come to an end.
Dun dun dun, title screen, Zenki 0. Map. The mini-map is displayed in the top right of the screen. Press tab to check the entire map and press left mouse to place a marker. Map information will automatically be added as you explore. Walk around and inspect any points of interest to fill out the map. There are also times when your destination will be marked on the map. Be sure to check it often. So if you're playing on easy mode, the game just tells you... There's basically 3 main difficulties.
Ow.
There's the one that I'm on, which is just like the basic, it's like standard. It's what you would consider normal.
Whoa.
There's... Okay, they really want me to go this way. There's also, where is the water, actually? There's also, 2, which is minimum enemies, like you actually get enemies. And there's 1 difficulty, which is story mode, basically. Only key enemy... Bruh, where's the water? Only key enemies will appear, and the game tells you where to go. I guess it just wants me to go to the no, it doesn't want me to go to the garage. Where is this water? I never had this much trouble the first time. I never had this much trouble the first time. Water, doko. Water, doko. Doko. Water. Hello? Water?
Ow.
Also, they make funny noises when you walk
Whoa.
into things.
Gah. Ow. Gah. Ow. Gah. Ow. Gah. Whoa. Ow. Gah.
Yeah, they make funny noises when you like bump into walls and stuff. Where's this water? I'm trying to go. Okay, here it is. Okay, I was like, please let me. Picking up items. Various items such as food or minerals can be found on the ground. Target an object with the pointer and then take place or throw it. You can place or throw it. And I've placed the ground. There are already too many. And then will be lost. So be careful on narrow pathways or small rooms. He sounds like Mario and he goes, woo! That's not what he sounds like. He goes, wahoo! Lost items will wash up on the shores of Garage Island. If a thrown item lands in a body of water, the item will be permanently lost. Effective item can be sorted in the party menu with R. Be great if you actually told me what that was on controller. You can also quickly pick up items by adjusting the cursor by just pressing left mouse. Be sure to pick up any island items you come across to help your survival life go smoothly. Stamina! Grab food, bring it over to a character and press left mouse for them to eat it. A character who eats food will have their stamina recovered. When their stamina reaches 0, their life will gradually decrease. Make sure each character eats often so their stamina doesn't get depleted.
I'll hold it.
There's some other... Wait, Haruto, the garage isn't that way. I want to explore. I want to fill out this map. Fine. You like my awesome strafing skills?
Found
Blessing. A
Is
good
this
time to
it?
begin a
it.
journey.
Found it.
Interesting. How far can I go? How far will the game let me sneak out before it says, hey, yo? Okay, okay. What? Oh. Oh. Okay, this is pretty funny. How far can I go until the game says, no, go this way? Question mark?
Ow.
Oh, but it lets me go all the way over here? Okay, game. I see how it is.
Gah.
I see how it is, game.
Whoa.
I understand. I see what you're doing. I see what's happening, yeah. You're face to face with greatness, and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to know that I play this game by staring at the minimap and not actually what's on screen. That's actually how I play this game. I mainly just look at the minimap, and I don't actually look at what's happening on screen. I love how the minimap looks like Sophie's the one moving around. Yeah, yeah. At least when it shows up. Other than that, she just floats there. What a strange island. All the buildings seem to be in ruins, and there's no sign of life anywhere. There's no clamor of the city, and all I hear is the ocean and a somber sound like a creaking ship. But the oddest thing of all is that I'm pretty sure the ship is called Mitoboru. Is that the island I'm seeing for the first time somehow feels familiar.
Okay.
And we're here. Also, I'll let you all know that's not because we're on New Game Plus. That's the normal game dialogue. I'm not getting special dialogue because it's New Game Plus. New Game Plus is pretty much exactly the same as the first game, except you just get to play it again. Basically, nothing changes. You keep like your skill points and your like character bonuses, and that's it. You lose all of your skills, you lose all of your items, you lose all of your like map progress, you lose all of your upgrades. The only thing that you keep are your skill points, basically. Whoa. Lost in my thoughts all alone as we walked. I nearly bumped into Sachiko when she stops.
Looky, looky.
And on your left-hand side, we have the famous garage of Garage Island.
Is this place?
This place is... Standing now, I realize It's an old garage. Just an old, rusty garage. Nothing out of ordinary in these ruins.
Huh?
What was that? I know this place?
Satches!
I told you not to run off by yourself. Renamo just ripped me a new one.
Rio!
Hey Rio, I'm back. I brought the last of our friends too. I look up to find a man standing next to Sachika. He seems to be about my age, maybe a little younger. The young man with the headband smiles as he notices me.
You good?
Haruto Higurashi, right? That's actually not the voice I gave him at all. The original voice I gave him was Haruto Higurashi, right? Are you alright? You don't look too hot. I gave him the Nagito voice. I won't do that this time.
No.
Oh, yes, I'm... Wait, how do you know my name?
Yeah.
Come into the garage. It's too hot out here. We can chill in the shade.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's get inside. Sachika and the headband guy each take one of my arms.
Hey!
Well, wait. Then they forcefully lead me into the garage.
Hey, everyone! We got a newcomer here!
Welcome!
Oh, you're the serious type, aren't you? I was wondering what you'd be like. All right. Why don't you start by telling us your name, age, and profession?
My, it's like you're taking him in for questioning. Let's welcome him with words of love.
Flores, huh? Hope you taste better than you can see.
I really don't think we should be eating him.
Haruo Higurashi, was it? Welcome to Garage Island. And my condolences.
So, you all woke up and happened to find yourselves on this island too?
Yeah.
Yeah, way before you did. This is actually a certain someone's third day. You know, Sachika, the girl who found you on the beach. She was the first to wake, so she's our island elder.
I'm your senior.
I'm the elder.
Also,
He ain't the only one who had their stuff stolen. All our phones and stuff are gone too.
My.
It was quite a shock waking up on some unknown island. An unknown and deserted island full of ruins, no less. Deserted island?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the only ones here. Now there are only 8 of us, including you.
yes.
He is not lying. A woman answers, as if responding to my inner thoughts. Maybe my face shows my suspicion? The classy-looking woman's voice is soft, but there's an air of dignity and authority to it.
I'm sorry.
But I can't just immediately take your word for it. Judging by the current situation, it's more likely you all kidnapped and brought me to this island.
Look.
Hey, come on now. That's crazy talk.
You're probably right.
I understand how you feel. I was the same way. But we're in the same boat as you. Before we knew it, we were on this island.
Wait.
Do you have any proof of that?
What?
Proof? Should have known this would happen. He seems like the stubborn type. I have to admit, I'm a bit annoyed by the man's sardonic tone.
Answer me, please.
Then please explain this. How did you know my name? Besides, if what you say is true, we might all have been kidnapped. How can you all stay so calm?
Now.
Haruto, let's pump the brakes a bit, yeah? It's cause... Suddenly, the old TV in the garage turns on. The screen, which was blank just a moment ago, is now shouting at us with static noise. What convenient timing.
Well,
I expected it to happen soon. Why don't you change the channel, Haruto?
Huh?
Huh? I'm just gonna give him, like, accents. I don't know.
Yeah!
If you turn the dial on the TV, the channel changes. It's mostly just static, but one of the channels plays a cartoon.
Hey!
What's the point of... Besides, I don't want to watch Tom and Jerry.
See?
You wanted proof, right? And that show might explain what you want to know. Begrudging ellipses. Egging me on, huh? Fine, I'll bite. Very well. I just need to turn the dial. At this point, I still haven't realized that the TV's power cable isn't even plugged into an outlet. Oh, saving. You can save your game and save points, autosave, and drifting or moving floors. Game over, you go from the last save spot. Pretty standard. Pretty standard. Well,
Is this it?
we're gonna inspect the TV. Get this out of the way. The old-fashioned CRT continues displaying nothing but static. This is by far one of the best parts of the game. I have to admit, it's the first time I'm handling such an antique item. Slowly, I reach out my hand. With a bit of force, the dial turns, making a loud snap. Something like a one channel hop seems to just do the trick. The static noise disappears, replaced with Tom and Jerry.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV! Congratulations on clearing the mission, everyone! We left some food for you as a reward, so be sure to share with each other. Look, Sho! Our friends are all together at last!
Yay! This is awesome, Mirai! Our fight is just beginning!
You're right, but you make it sound like we're getting canceled already.
Boy, I'm getting nervous. I don't know if I'd make a very good assistant.
He's really digging in there. I think you're a bit too lax.
Now it's time for your next mission. Let's make a toilet, okay? Go!
Hold on! You're going way too fast.
Let's make
I didn't mean the way you talk. We need to introduce ourselves first.
What? Again? How many times are we going to do this?
We haven't introduced ourselves to Haruto yet. We need to do these things properly. The rest of you already know our names, right?
Oh, okay. Okay. That was weird. That was weird. I don't know what happened.
I'm Mirai, the herbivore mascot and host of Extend TV.
My mic just died for some reason.
I'm the assistant, Sho Terashima.
Why did you start getting nervous all of a sudden?
This is bad, Mirai. I'm about to pee my pants. I'm quick on the trigger, so... Don't worry. I'm wearing undies.
I think that just makes it worse. Ahem. Let's get back on track. The objective of Extend TV is to act as guides for all you last remaining survivors of humanity.
Oh, that's not grim at all.
We're here to make sure you all survive on this Earth that's now been reduced to ruins.
That's not grim at all.
The last survivors of humanity?
You see, humanity is now extinct. All except for you guys left on Garage Island.
What? No way! You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking!
Yeah. I've explained this to you a bunch of times, Sho. I'm really surprised you're surprised.
That's nice. Yeah, isn't it? It is nice, isn't it?
Huh? But how are we supposed to guide them? We only exist within this TV show and live in a completely different world than they do.
This is why I love this. This is why I love this Extend TV so much. Oh no, not skipping this. Not skipping it.
Oh, so you're aware of that somehow. We guide them by assigning them missions to clear.
with our guidance. There's no way ordinary people can survive in the harsh world out there.
Why do you seem so frustrated? Don't worry, they all have a special power.
Friendship.
It's a gift from God himself. The X key on their belly buttons.
X key? What's that? Is it like X Factor?
We'll explain more about the X keys later. For now, you'll need to build your base of operations.
I guess it wasn't friendship.
Now's the time for you to announce their mission, Show.
Leave this to your trusty assistant. Here's the next mission. Become a pop idol!
What is this, X Factor? You said it right the first time. We're going to have you all build a basic toilet. Without a toilet, something terrible could happen. Just like what happened to Show.
Flatter me all you want, but I don't have another job left in me.
Actually, I meant that yours is a bad example.
I don't want to hear any toilet etiquette from you, Mirai. You poop wherever you walk, don't you?
Hey, I use the toilet too. I even use the bidet afterward.
No wonder your butt is so clean.
Don't look at my butt. Okay, that's enough. Time to say goodbye. Remember, kids,
Illuminate!
a brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye.
Well, that was something. I'm glad that the first like cutscene in the game was that. I'm glad that that's what the first like cutscene was. I guess like the second cutscene, I guess. What's with that ridiculous old cartoon?
What about this?
That was the answer to your question, Haruto. We're surviving on this island while following the orders issued from that Extend TV show you just saw.
No.
Rather, we're forced to obey them, I should say. That show is also how we knew your name.
You got it?
You can imagine what our last mission may have been, right? It was find Haruto Higurashi, the last member of this group, lying hidden somewhere on this island. The one they call the 8th member. Go find him.
That's right.
Sachika just cleared that mission, so now we got a new one. These people can't be serious. Anyway, do we really need a toilet? Why don't we just pee wherever like we've been doing?
Why, you?
Listen, there are girls here too. We definitely need a toilet, mission or not. It would also help prevent certain crimes before they happen.
What?
What? Are you talking about me?
Right.
I agree. Being seen is not a problem, but it'd be unpleasant to see others doing their business.
No.
Those are both definitely problems.
Hey!
Wait just a minute. Do you expect me to believe any of that? Humanity's extinct and we need to survive on our own? I need a proper explanation here.
See?
Haruto, try touching your belly button. My belly button? Over my shirt, I felt something hard on my stomach. There's something there. Flustered, I quickly pull up my shirt. There I find...
What the hell?
I hadn't noticed the foreign presence there until this very moment. In place of my belly button is a small X-shaped object.
Since when is...
I carefully touch it with the tip of my finger. It seems to be made of metal. It vibrates when I tap it, but I don't feel any pain. Pulling on it, the skin around it lifts up too. As I pull harder, I feel a sharp pain, like my stomach is being pinched. I quickly let go. The object seems to be welded to my stomach. They're completely merged together.
Don't.
I wouldn't try pulling it off if I were you. In my opinion, removal would require surgery.
Huh?
Surgery? Just what is this thing? Some sort of tracking device, I think. With that, the woman turns to face me, slightly lifting up her shirt. The others follow suit and reveal their stomachs.
This isn't a gesture of submission, you know. Just want to avoid unneeded suspicion.
Yeah, we all doubted it until we saw for ourselves, too.
This is kind of embarrassing.
While you're at it, feel free to gaze upon my chiseled abs.
I might have lost some weight.
As you can see, we all got one of these.
The same X-shaped objects are exactly where their belly button should have been. Want to see mine too?
What?
No, that's okay, Sachika. I don't want you to expose your underwear.
Also,
Besides, I already checked her stomach. Hers seemed a bit different for some reason. I can't believe they'd do that to a little girl like her. Why would anyone put a tracking device on us?
Yeah.
To monitor us, presumably. Have you heard of reality television? It's a TV genre that's popular overseas. Oh, right. It's where a show's participants live under one roof or have to survive on a deserted island. Wait. Are you saying we're on one of those shows right now?
Presumably.
It's very likely. This humanity is extinct thing must be some show's setting.
Huh?
They kidnap and put tracking devices on us, then force us to participate against our will? That's illegal.
nah.
It's a crime, alright. Theft, assault, kidnapping, false imprisonment. I could go on.
In that case...
Then we should call the police. What, haven't you been paying attention, Haruto? I am the police.
The thing is,
Oh, well, I am a cop, but there's no way to call for backup or to escape from here. I'm sure the police are on the move already with all these missing people, though. But we should assume whoever kidnapped us ain't afraid of law enforcement. They must have unfathomable amounts of money and power. Isn't that right, madam?
Who knows?
Said it for me. Money and power. Sounds like a villain from a novel I read a while back. Can such a thing truly happen in real life? Doesn't sound likely to in an age where search engines can show images of any location in the world. Maybe it was God who brought us to Garage Island? Remember what Mirai said? The X-keys are a gift from God.
I need more carbs.
I would have preferred a gift with more sugar in it.
You're probably right.
Yeah, we haven't had anything but water since yesterday. My muscles are going to need more love soon.
Oh yeah!
Wait, didn't they mention on Extend TV that they're giving us food?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, they told us to share with each other.
yeah.
It must be on the island. Let's split up. One group working on the toilet, and the other finding food. Haruto, you just arrived, so you can rest on the sofa and wait. No, I'll do what I can to help. I'd like to have a look around the island too. Oh? You're not sus of us anymore?
Yeah.
I haven't really accepted all this yet, but it seems unlikely it's an elaborate lie. I hope I'm not third impostoring. So, I'll revise my notions. For now. It's not uncommon to find my initial theories and opinions misplaced after conducting an interview.
Well...
I like your flexibility. I could learn a thing or two from you. I usually get all tied up in my own thoughts. Guess there's more for me to experience. I can tell you're the balding type.
Look at these luscious locks.
Hey, I got a head full of hair. Just look at these luscious locks. I meant in the future. Yeah, don't say things like that.
Oh!
Okay, let's make that toilet and find that food. At that, we all leave the garage. I still need to... Rio's voice I was never able to get down. Even if these people are undercover crew members for the reality show, I have no choice but to play along. What I needed most is information, and the time to analyze and think it over. Dun dun la dun.
Is that...
Information, connection, In an isolating age. Angel, I hear it. An arcade machine? Ever since my arrival, I'd been curious about that giant object sitting in the back of the garage. At first glance, it seemed to be an arcade cabinet you'd find inside any game center. The cabinet's adorned with garish decorations, creating a silhouette not unlike a pipe organ. Above the cabinet, the word Extend is displayed prominently in neon letters. Extend? Is that the game's title? I take a closer look at the cabinet, but can't find an instruction card anywhere on it. I've never seen or heard of this game, but I feel that strange sense of familiarity once again. Oh, Haruto, you play video games? Guess we got that in common.
Eh?
You're... Oh, forgot to introduce myself, huh?
I'm Ryo Mikajime, an up-and-coming artistic virtuoso.
I believe this is Albedo. Fun facts. If I remember funny things, Haruto is voiced by Kyle McCarley, who also voices Wataru in Your Line April, and Alm in Fire Emblem Echoes, and the Gatekeeper in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Artistic? Are you an illustrator of some sort?
I'm a bondage artist.
No, I'm a bondage artist. I use ropes to bind all sorts of things as a form of artistic expression. Huh? Bondage?
Yeah.
You ever heard of a turtle shell rope harness? I tie up people and objects in that sort of style. But you can't leave people tied up forever, you know. So I use this to leave a lasting image of my works. Ryo takes the camera hanging from his hip into his hands. Oh, but I use an SLR for the real deal. This one's just a disposable. I really only use it when I need to record my inspirations or new composition ideas for my pieces.
Yeah.
I see. I'm really not sure how to react. Some of my friends went to art universities, but I don't know anyone in the adult entertainment industry. Oh yeah, I get that reaction a lot. She got the wrong idea, man. This has nothing to do with porn or S&M type stuff.
Yeah.
I'm an artist in every way, and bondage is my medium. I rarely look at my work in a sexual way. So, you do sometimes then? Why does he remind me so much of Kazuichi from Danganronpa 2? You may not believe me, but I have some regular fans who check out my exhibitions, you know? They even buy pictures of my pieces or the objects I've tied up. But that's still not enough to make a living, so I do photography for amateur models, ramen and such. Huh? So you're a cameraman?
Nope.
No, I'm a bondage artist. He seems pretty adamant about this. I should change the subject.
Oh yeah.
This arcade cabinet's pretty big. Do you know what game it is? Dunno, probably some game from overseas. Americans love over-the-top stuff, don't they? That's a pretty broad generalization.
Uh-huh.
We could have killed some time with this, but it doesn't even work.
Eh?
It doesn't work? That TV turned on earlier, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that TV's special. I really don't know how it powers on. There's pretty much no electricity or gas here. The water tower is the only thing that really works. The TV is special? Maybe it's solar powered. Huh? The cabinet's missing a few buttons. Guess we can't play even if it could turn on. There's some holes in the control panel where button should be. There's also an X-shaped indentation between the joystick and the buttons. It might work if we jam a stick in there or something. I don't know about that.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. I came here to find some rope. You see any lying around?
No.
Can't say that I have.
Sheesh.
Weird. I thought I saw some around here yesterday. If you find any, mind grabbing it for me? We need it to build the toilet. Sure. I'll give you any I find, Mr. Mikajime.
Thanks.
Awesome, thanks. Oh, and by the way, we're all the same age, so you don't need to be all proper with us. Same age?
Yeah.
You said you're 25 earlier, right? So am I, and the others too. Well, some of us are 24, but look, all I'm saying is we're all in the same ballpark. Oh, everyone but Sachika, that is. Even she doesn't know how old she is. I see. 7 men and women who are 25 years old and a girl of unknown age. Sounds like a Fire Emblem game. Just what criteria did the crew use to pick us for their show? Anyway, I'm gonna call you Haruto, so you can just call me Rio from now on.
Yeah!
I'm gonna go check a couple other places now. Let me know if you find that rope.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go look around too.
Eh?
Huh? Am I hearing things? But I thought the arcade cabinet stands in the back of the garage. Silence as ever. I can't put my finger on it. But it seems like it could power on at any moment. Just like that CRT. Hmm.
Found it. What's this?
Well,
Let's check the map.
I do remember how this works. Cool. I'm just gonna try. Oh,
Is this it?
Crossing Boy. Looks different from what I remember. I'm going to try and clear, like, get most of the map cleared out.
Whoa!
Umidas.
Ow.
Okay. Interesting.
Whoa!
Ow.
Getting all turned around.
Whoa!
I still don't. There's a video I saw one time. It was some voice actors. I don't know who it was. It might have been the voice actors for Origairu. They went on vacation or something. They went on a trip somewhere, and all I remember is one of them said like something 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 des, something 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 des. It was like Tori des, and they pointed at a bird, and then it was like Umi des, and they pointed at the sea, and then they pointed at themselves, and they said something 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 des, like their name. I just don't remember who it was. I think they went into a haunted house too. I think that was one of them. That was the thing they did. What calm dialogue I'm having, playing a game that most certainly freaked me out the first time that
Found
I
it. Is this it? Found it.
played it. I've never been so calm playing Zenki Zero. Actually, that's not true. I was very calm playing Zenki Zero when I did the achievement for Reckless Skies. That was very calming. Yes, yes. Very calming indeed. Not tilting in any way, shape, or form. No, not at all. Sometimes I still play Reckless Skies. Sometimes I boot up Zenki Zero just to play Reckless Skies. It's a pretty fun game. I was really hoping we'd be able to play it. I'd be able to like boot it up and I could just play it right now. But nope, guess not. Guess we still have to do some stuff in the story before we unlock it. It's pretty fun though. It's the arcade machine that they were talking about. Oh, this place. This is where... Oh, wait, I'm gonna see if it shows up. There's a hidden boss that sometimes shows up that's pretty funny. I spent a lot of time on the island fighting it, just because it shows up and you get some good stuff if you beat it. But when it shows up, it'll be really funny, so I'm not gonna spoil it. You can also sprint by double tapping, so I'll be doing that now. I don't really have to worry about my stamina, it seems, so I'm just gonna go wild and start sprinting. Normally, obviously sprinting uses more stamina, so you don't really want to do it. There's no real reason to either. Especially since this is like a dungeon crawler kind of game, where like the enemies don't really move unless you move. I mean, they still do move, but there's not a real reason to sprint. There aren't too many benefits to it. Unless you really want to like get your stamina down for whatever reason. Maybe you want to eat some food or something. I'm pretty sure you can still eat even if you have max stamina though. I'm pretty sure the game still lets you eat. They're just like, yeah, do whatever. It's not like Minecraft where the game just says, no, you're full. Stop it. Anyway... We got most of the map filled out already. I probably should be progressing the story, but I want to get this down just so I can like see stuff in the future, and I know like where things are.
Let's check the map.
It's just helpful because this is like a dungeon crawler to have the whole map marked out.
Ah!
Oh, that's interesting. I've got this weird like echo thing for whatever reason where every time I breathe, every time I exhale, it like rattles against my mic and I hear like a sound. It's filled with water. Oh well? No, it seems more like a water tank.
That's...
The water tower. This is what we get our drinking water from. And thus, the best character in this game has arrived. A woman wearing a flower hairpin stands before me. Hello,
Oh, my name is Rinko Susukino. I work at my family's flower shop.
Rinko Suzukino, voiced by Ryan Bartley and Xanthi Huen. And of course, Xanthi Huen, Sugami in Scarlet Nexus, Marianne in Three Houses, Haru in Persona 5. She walks up to the tower and turns the valve. Clear water spews out, filling the plastic bottle she holds. This is how you use it. The amount of water you get per day is limited, though. I wonder how that works. No idea. I heard it filters seawater somehow. It apparently only needed small fixes to get it running.
Don't tell me.
Was it a part of one of those missions?
Yes.
Yes, it was a mission brought from before I was brought to the island, so I don't know too much about it. Well, if it only needed a little bit of fixing, it must have been put here by the TV crew. Make us play this survival game. What do you think about that cartoon, Haruto?
Yeah.
I don't know what the TV crew is planning, but they sure put a lot of effort into all this. Not only did they prepare that cartoon, but this entire set of ruins, too.
No.
Oh, yes. There is that as well, but I mean about us being the last survivors of humanity. Do you believe this is just a setting they made up for the show? If there really is no one else alive, who could have brought us here? You know, I was living a normal life until last night. It'd be impossible for every single human to just disappear in such a short time. What if we've been asleep for more than one night? You know, like that other Spike Chunsoft game.
Huh?
What?
No.
Oh, nothing. You're probably right. This is just silly talk. Maybe I'm just stressed out from all this heat. I start getting these strange thoughts in my head.
Haruto.
You should drink some water and cool your head if you ever feel stressed out too, Haruto. Rinko jogs away as if trying to flee the scene. We've been asleep for more than one night. It can't be. I muttered to myself with a sigh. Rinko's back has already disappeared from view. Stress. When your character has a lot of stress, their stamina will decrease faster. The stress will increase when eating unfavorable food or by letting bladder or burden levels go beyond a certain rate. Stress can be decreased by eating favorable food or drinking water. Make sure to manage meals and burdens so that stress doesn't get too high.
What's this?
Whoa!
That should be most of the island, right?
The destination is...
Yeah, that's most of it. I don't think we can get to these.
Ow! Whoa!
There's a straight road with an ocean at both ends and an apartment-like building facility. This building isn't nearly as damaged as the others. As I stare at it, one of the doors on the first floor swings open. A man built like a bodybuilder emerges, followed by a woman in lavish-looking Gothic Lolita-style clothes. Celestia, is that you? Oh. It is you.
Haruto.
Ah, hello there, Haruto. Have you taken a look around the island yet? Or perhaps you're here to see us?
No.
No, I just happened to pass by. I noticed this building is still in decent shape. What are you two doing here? Are you searching for the food mentioned earlier?
No.
Oh no, we're not searching here. Though, like you said, the building is in better shape than the others. That's why we've been assigning rooms for each of us and using them as bedrooms. It was
Well...
quite a bit of work, but we cleaned up all the trash inside the apartments for yesterday's mission. Ah, so they're bedrooms. Then were you two getting some rest together?
It's not like that.
Just so you do not misinterpret the situation. He was persistently hounding me to show him my body, so I allowed it just this once. Huh? Then he repeatedly pressed his hard instrument against my breast and stomach. He repeatedly... what?
Hey now.
My. Hold on just a minute now, Miss Yuma. You're the one giving him the wrong idea here.
That's love.
Though if you ask me, there's nothing wrong with love that sparks from a misunderstanding. Miss Yuma mentioned that her stomach was aching, so I was simply giving her an examination.
Huh?
Examination? Sir, you?
Excuse me.
Ah, how rude of me. I still haven't properly introduced myself.
My name's Mamoru Ichio. Believe it or not, I'm actually a doctor.
Mamoru Ichio, the ultimate doctor. Well, I've yet to earn my degree, but I plan on going into pediatrics.
Don't tell me.
Oh, you're a doctor? I assumed you were a bodybuilder or something, judging by your impressive build.
Well...
Lifting weights is a hobby of mine. My body's just like this from continually punishing myself, you know? He talks with a smooth voice, but it just comes out as intimidating because of his muscles.
Right.
In other words, he's a doctor interested in children and enjoys hurting himself as a hobby.
Hey now.
Hey now, you make me sound like some sort of pervert. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Like, hilarious. This woman also seems unique in her own way. Yuma, was it? What do you do? Are you in the fashion industry?
I am Yuma Mashiro, the woman with the childbearing hips.
Yuma Mashiro. The ultimate wet nurse?
Well?
My father's name is Renji Mashiro.
Huh?
I'm sorry? Why did she bring up her father when asked about her own job? Wait a minute. Renji Mashiro? I've heard that name somewhere before.
Yeah.
She's the sole daughter of the Mashiro Group's president. I can't believe it. She's the daughter of a CEO. She's the daughter of the CEO of a conglomerate. Mashiro! Oh, now I remember. Why didn't I realize it before? She's a prominent figure in my industry. Mashiro Group is a giant corporation that represents the entire country as a whole. They own companies in numerous industries, including manufacturing, financing, distribution, and media. They're said to have enormous financial and political sway due to their wealth and inter-business network. The head of Mashiro is the president, carried over from when it was still classified as a conglomerate. The current president is none other than Renji Mashiro, so this woman is his daughter. I believe working is for suckers. I bet. Though it's a bit different when you say it.
But...
I was planning on working today. She who does not work, neither shall she eat. That is basic survival etiquette. She wears an uninterested, regretful expression on her face as she speaks.
Let's see.
I don't know if that'd be considered etiquette, but I agree we should all work together. Though if you don't feel well, it may be better to get some rest.
That's true.
Haruto is right. Don't you worry about finding that food.
That's love.
We'll give you some once we find it. Sharing is a basic principle of love, after all. A Mashiro does not accept charity. Once we return, I will pay a fair price in kind. Let us see. How about 100 million each?
Excuse me.
That's too much. Love seeks nothing in return. You should go back to the bedroom and rest. You'll have to wait a bit for water, though. I'll start a fire and boil some water for you. Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Yuma.
Is she going to be alright?
Yeah.
Yes, she'll be fine. It seems she drank too much water due to the heat and got a case of water poisoning. Be careful not to do the same, Haruto. Of course, you'd still stay adequately hydrated.
Thanks.
Okay, I will.
Well then.
Well now, I have to think of a way to start that fire. I'll see you around, Haruto. A doctor and the heiress of the Mashiro group, huh? They'd normally have nothing to do with each other. In any case, Yuma Mashiro, the one and only daughter of the president of the Mashiro group. She's known to be one of the richest people in the country. No, the world even. Which begs the question, why is she here with us? Besides that, a normal TV studio couldn't air a show breaking so many laws. If anyone could pull this off, wouldn't the Mashiro group be the only possible suspect? Yeah, what am I doing? Writing a local news headline? I don't know anything for certain yet. I should keep looking around and gathering info. What are you, the ultimate reporter? The ultimate investigative journalist? Haruto Higurashi, located somewhere on this island. The one they call the ultimate investigative journalist. Go look for him. Let me get this, there we go. There we go. There we go. Is that everything marked? It is. Nice. Haruto Higurashi. The one they call the namesake of Higurashi when they... On the other side of the road from the garage is a wide space that presumably used to be a parking lot. Sachika Hirosaka is crouched there, humming as she writes something on the ground. Oh wait. Todeko, where are you? What are you doing there, Sachika?
Haruto.
Oh, hey Haruto. Short time no see. I was just looking for a good spot to build the toilet. I've looked all over, but I think this is the spot. It's close to the garage, too. Are you in charge of building the toilet?
That's right.
Oh, but Rinko and Rio are too. They're looking for the materials right now. Oh, yeah, that Rio guy was looking for a rope.
Looky, looky.
And Sachika's making the blueprint. See? Look, isn't it cool? There are various diagrams and formulas scratched on the cement, with what seems to be a rock pen. I don't have a clue as to what she's writing. Maybe they're just doodles? Impressive, but maybe you should simplify it. We have limited supplies here after all.
I see.
Oh yeah, then that should make it easier to build. Thanks for the tip. I feel guilty seeing a young girl like her work like this while I do nothing.
Excuse me.
Let me help you with that. I'm sure there'll be some heavy lifting to do too.
Are you okay?
Are you sure? You trust us now? Sachika looks into my eyes uneasily. It seems she's still concerned over the previous conversation. Sorry about earlier. I really do want to trust you all. That's why I want to do what I can to help. Besides, we wouldn't want your prosthetic arm and leg to get damaged. I hesitated for a second, unsure of how to bring up her prosthetics, but ended up saying it anyway. I've tabbed out.
Yeah.
We can't repair them out here, so we should be careful. Oh no. It's time for Sachika to be cringy. Huh?
No need to worry.
If the damage isn't too severe, I can repair it myself.
It's okay.
I may not look it, but I was hailed as a girl genius, you know? I was even featured in newspapers before.
Eh?
Sachika? Sachika's expression, rather, the entire air around her seems to suddenly change.
But
But I must say, I'm moved by your sincere concern for my body.
Therefore,
As such, I'll respond with sincerity and kind. With those words, Sachika deliberately lifts up the skirt of her one piece.
What are you...
check out my stomach. This is Sachika's X-Key.
There's an X-shaped tracking device in Sachika's belly button, just like the rest of us. The pattern and colors are slightly different on hers, and it has an industrial metallic look to it. Comparatively, our X-keys are almost like toys. In fact, they look like the buttons on a game machine.
You can get a little closer and touch it if that would help you trust us.
There's a faint smile on her face. It's an uncanny smile, as if she's doing it just so she can enjoy my reaction.
Come on, take a better look.
Yeah, all right, I get it. Cover yourself up already.
Did I go too far?
No!
Who are you?
It's Sachika.
The Sachika everyone forgot.
What?
Forgot?
Haruto.
There you are. Did you take a look around the island already? Rio, Rinko, listen, there's something wrong with...
Rio!
Welcome back, Rio. Did you find the materials? Haruto says he's gonna help us build the toilet.
Huh?
What?
Thanks.
Oh, thanks for the help, Haruto. We could use another set of hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help, but...
Hooray!
Thanks, Haruto. Did I just... imagine that? Maybe I'm seeing things from all this heat and stress.
Are you okay?
You okay? Not feeling too good?
No.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. In that case, mind helping me find materials? I still can't find that rope.
Oh?
Oh, if you're looking for the rope, I saw Minamo with it earlier. Minamo?
Yeah.
Remember that cop with the hot bod? Aw, man, I'd love turning her into an art piece. Rio whispers in my ear. I do remember her, but for different reasons.
All right.
I guess I'll go find her then. I can check the layout of the island while I'm at it. Do you need anything else? I can keep an eye out.
It's like this.
Yeah, just a few things. They should all be somewhere on the island. I'll look for Minamo on my end too.
Well then...
Then, I'll prepare some water. We may need it for the toilet once it's ready. Sachika will clean this place up and wait for you guys. Don't get lost, Haruto!
Sachika.
I won't, Sachika. I wonder... Since when have I been speaking with Sachika like she's an old friend? For some reason, it just feels natural that way. Do-do-do!
The destination is...
Also, why does my cursor keep going here? Huh?
Ah.
Ah.
Let's take this.
Burden. When a character's burden goes over their carrying capacity, they'll be unable to move. Organize your items to avoid being encumbered. Sub-members are only focusing on carrying items. They will not limit movement, even if their burden goes over capacity. Be sure to make efficient use of sub-members. That's odd. I thought I saw someone walk by. I hear someone stepping in the sand behind me. I turn around, and in that moment...
What?
Ugh! Suddenly, a hand covers my mouth, and I get dragged into the shadows. Sorry, could you keep quiet for a sec?
Good grief.
What a violent police officer. That was skillfully done, though.
Now.
I'm gonna let go, so don't yell, okay?
What?
What was that for?
See?
Shh. Quiet. Look. The man with the towel around his neck points towards what seems to be a goat.
Oh my!
That's the first animal we found on this island. Wonder where it's been this whole time.
Yeah.
That must be the food they mentioned on TV. Since you're here, how about giving us a hand, Haruto?
Okay.
With what?
Let's go.
Hunting, of course. We're gonna kill that animal.
Huh?
Kill? I can't do that. I've never killed anything before, except for bugs.
Look,
You just got here, so you may not realize this, but we don't exactly know how long we're stuck here. We should hunt and eat whatever we can. Don't you agree?
The thing is...
Besides, I'm more worried about Sachi. She's not as physically strong as the rest of us. I'll do what I can. You catch on quick, don't you, Haruto? I like that.
I'm Zen Kubota, a farmer from a countryside deep in the mountains. Nice to meet you.
I don't remember who Zen's voiced by. Is it... Is it the guy that does... It's not the guy who does, the dude in Darwin's game. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Kubota.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not one for formalities. Zen is fine. Feels a bit too casual when we've only just met.
Yeah.
Ah, right. We haven't introduced ourselves yet, huh? I should have been more upfront, me being a cop and all.
I'm Minamo Setouchi, a 25-year-old rising police sergeant.
Barbara, is that you? I do know she's voiced by Erica Mendez, who voices Bernadetta in Three Houses, Maki in Danganronpa 3 or V3, and Ayaka in Genshin. Dang it, there I go again. What?
Nah.
I should only salute when I'm wearing an officer's cap, but it's been a habit of mine since I was a kid. She seems kind of goofy for a police officer. I guess that makes her more approachable, though.
Hey.
It's gonna get away if we waste too much time talking. Haruto, let's approach it from the front. Officer, could you go around behind it and block its escape?
Leave it to me.
10-4. I'm used to setting up checkpoints. How's this? I made a lasso. We might be able to catch the goat with this. I doubt it, but you're free to try. Haruto, there should be a stick around here you can use as a weapon. Should be better than fighting barehanded. I nod in response. Zen adjusts his work gloves and smiles.
Well then.
Okay, let's do this. Now this is where the fun starts. What? Now this is survival. Isn't that what he says? This is where the fun begins? Isn't that... Where's the stick? Oh, equipment. Equipment can be equipped to the hands, head, body, and feet, the head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Open the party member with R to put on or remove equipment. I believe for me is plus. Pressing tab while placing the cursor over the equipment slot on the party member. The strongest equipment will automatically equip from inventory items. Okay, the real question is, do I remember combat? Press right mouse to attack, or hold right mouse to perform a charge attack. Charge attacks can be used to break specific parts. Perform a charge attack with multiple people to unleash a chain attack. A cooldown time will occur after each attack, temporarily preventing you from attacking again. Landing multiple hits with the charge attack will start a combo. Hunting organisms in ruins can net you food items, materials, and experience. Breaking parts will also net additional rewards such as items. While charging, press space again as right mouse again as the bar touches the pink section to fully charge all characters. Be sure to utilize both basic and charge attacks to their full potential. I have no idea how the bar works. I really don't. I've never got it to work. Ever. And now I've kind of... What was it? Wait, what? Ah, this is what it was.
They won't get away. Now!
Oh. And then,
I'll hold it.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Had to remember which button it was. Oh, he's doing it for me. Did we get it? The goat-like animal's lying in the road, completely immobile.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even have to do anything. Good job, boys.
Oh.
Naruto did a much better job than I expected. I thought editors were more indoorsy. I've got pretty strong legs from all the business trips I've gone on for interviews. I know we need to eat, but never killed an animal like this before.
No.
No, it's still alive. Just barely.
Huh?
What? We should finish it off then. It won't be much help to the animal now, but I don't want it suffering any more than necessary. Did your killer instincts awaken after your first hunt or something?
Well then.
We need to cut its carotid artery and bleed it out. It'll reek otherwise. Carotid?
Huh.
Not carotid. Whoa, you really know your stuff, Zen. Must because you grew up on a farm, huh?
No.
Well, a normal farmer wouldn't usually do stuff like this. I just happened to butcher goats because we handled so many in my region. And I have the rope to hang it up. Here you go. Guess we didn't need the lasso after all. Well, yeah. Wait, hold on. I was told we need the rope to build a toilet. That's why I came to find Minamo in the first place.
Oh.
Ah, you're making the toilet? You should have said so. Got dragged into this before I could say a word.
See?
We only need a bit of rope to hang the goat, so you can take the rest.
Excuse me.
Got it. Do you need help with anything else? You can stay if you want. That is, if you want to watch a goat slowly bleed out.
No.
That's alright. Sachika's waiting for me, so I'll be going now.
Alright.
Okay, I'll leave that to you then. I'm just gonna watch this so I can learn something.
What?
Huh. You'll just get in the way, you know.
You like me?
Why you being so mean, Zan? Is it 'cause you got a crush on me? Huh? Is that it?
You're annoying.
What? You're so annoying. Oh well, thanks for the rope. My hands are still shaking. That animal is still alive and will be killed soon. If life goes on like this, will I eventually get accustomed to taking lives?
Damn it.
What am I saying? It's too late to be having these thoughts. I've killed already. Long ago. Sudden music stop. Doodle doodle doodle. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say
Maybe this will come in handy.
sudden flashback. Nope, never mind. Did I get that goat horn? I did. Nice. I did get the goat horn. Also, what atrocious item management.
Where are we?
That's a good question, Haruto. Where are we? What does that mean? But what does that mean? Hello? Okay.
Haruto.
Oh, Haruto's back. Did you find the rope?
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Is that everything?
Thanks.
Yup, that's everything. Thanks for the help. Huh? Where's Minamo? She's still helping Zen. This goat-like animal is by the building over there. The three of us hunted it down and caught it.
Mr. Goat!
A goat! I want to see!
For real?
Me too. Lead us there, Haruto. The toilet can wait.
Wait.
No, wait, stop. They're probably wrapping things up in there right now. You shouldn't go. Wrapping?
Well,
Oh,
you know.
oh, I see. We can check it out next time, Sachika.
Huh?
What? Why?
No.
Because that goat is probably dead already. We'll be eating it later, so it may not be best to look. For your appetite's sake.
Listen here.
Jeez, Haruto, too direct, man.
Aw.
Oh, the goat's dead? I wanted to pet it.
It's like this.
Well, we'll die too if we don't eat. Sachika, you've only had water and fruit these past 3 days, right? You need to eat a real meal. Look at it this way. The goat will live on as part of you once you eat it.
Aw.
Really? It'll be a part of me? Thank you for being our food, Mr. Goat.
Yeah.
Now that I know we've got meat coming our way, I'm pumped. Let's build this toilet before it's chow time. What happened to Rinko? Where'd she go? Wait, where'd Mamoru go? Try opening the system menu now. Skills! Learn skills. Learn a skill. Skills. Select a skill to learn. SP can be spent to learn more SP. Try learning the reformer skill. Ha! Love all. Base expansion. Base expansion. Go to select base. But I don't wanna. I'm gonna keep upgrading my reformer skill because it's one of Haruto's best skills. Base. Base expansion. You can access shortcuts to the facilities, build new facilities, or expand existing features of existing ones. Try selecting base expansion. Part 3. Base expansion allows you to expand the facilities in the garage island. You need the reformer skill and the required ingredients. Try building a toilet. I really like the construction graphic. It's a very clean graphic, if I say so myself. What other skills can I learn? Child aptitude, middle-age aptitude. What else does he have? Senior aptitude, blunt fundamentals, slash fundamentals, pierce fundamentals. Surprise attack, taste of victory, understanding, art of survival. I guess art of survival, item crafting for art of survival. Okay, well, I'm gonna get these because I do know what's good. I do know some useful things for Haruto, and I do know that means maxing out his art of survival and maxing out his item crafting, as well as maxing out his upgrade abilities, and as well as opening his open safe because I believe he has the highest safe skill in the game at 4. Various facilities. The toilet will relieve bladder. The bedrooms will heal life. The weapons, armor, and materials can be used in the workshop. Food can be cooked in the kitchen. The warehouse can be stored, or you can store items. Try expanding your base as much as possible. Blah blah blah. I know most of this, so I'm going to kind of skim over that. As you finish installing the toilet and take a rest, Rinko appears with some water. It's lukewarm, but drinking water after physical labor is... That's the stuff.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten just how delicious water could be.
I love it.
Man, the only thing better than water poured by Rinko herself is some ice-cold beer. That's nice of you, but it would taste the same no matter who poured it.
Haruto.
Thanks for your hard work, Haruto. You must be tired after all that running around. Haruto did most of the work for this mission, didn't he? Yeah, but I worked my ass off too, you know. But Haruto brought most of the stuff we needed.
What?
Hey, I'm the one who tied the rope.
Excuse me.
So did we clear that mission? I can't really tell.
I'm not sure.
But if we did, that TV show should come on again. But mission aside, I'm really glad we finally have a toilet. I was afraid of being seen if we did our business outside somewhere. Is that what they've all been doing until now?
Thank you.
So, I'd just like to say thank you for helping us, even though you just got here.
No.
Don't mention it. I'd rather put myself to use than sit around and do nothing. And if I'm left with my own thoughts, I just get anxious. I know what you mean. It puts my mind at ease when I can just focus on a task. When I came to on this island yesterday, I was downright hysterical. Rinko, you were a hot mess. You were screaming, "Get away, don't touch me." You weren't much better, Rio. You kept saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Did I?
It's not like that.
What's with that look? You see how Dr. Ichio is? I thought he was gonna snap me in two. But Zen and Yuma seemed pretty calm the whole time. That's the same impression I got after meeting them.
Ta-da!
And speak of the devil. We turn around to find Yuma suddenly standing behind us.
Yuma!
Looky, we made the toilet. Haruto worked really hard on it.
Yes.
Yes, that is why I'm here. Good work, Haruto. Do you mind if I use it?
In that case...
Oh, sure. We haven't tested it yet, though.
It's mine.
Then I shall be the first.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Yuma!
Yuma, you should probably take this.
What is it?
I would not need to replenish myself right away. Besides, water is...
Well, you see...
It's not for drinking. She glances at Rio and me, then continues. It's, for manual washing.
Thank you.
Ah, a bidet. Of course. Thank you. Yuma takes the bottle of water and enters the toilet, but she comes back out just a moment later and... The TV is on. To the garage. She leaves us a message like a telegram and goes back inside. Toilets. Bladder gauge. Using a dirty toilet will increase stress. RIP. The bladder gauge increases with the passage of time, and while eating, when the gauge reaches its limits, the characters will wet themselves. When this happens, it will incur several negative effects, such as long cooldown times. Keep an eye on the bladder gauge so no one has any unfortunate accidents. I'll use the toilet later. So, with that being said, I think that will be the end of today's stream, or at least the end of this part. I do, just real quick, oops, that is not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That was not what I meant to do. I do real quick just wanna, play Reckless Skies, just because I like Reckless Skies. Also, I don't have my mouse. I don't have my mouse. Zanky Zero is weird because I can't see my mouse while I'm playing. Yes, I do want to play Reckless Skies. There's like a 99% chance that I'm gonna get like a really bad a really bad layout on how the levels end up coming out, which is very unfortunate. But oh yeah, and this is the last. I'll move myself so you can actually see. This is the final team I ended up using. You can see I have Sachika, Zen, Rinko, and Yuma. I will move myself back over now. Now that you've seen them. And I will open up my inventory. They got some weird armor that's really good, which is why I'm using it. You can max it out, and it gives you all sorts of bonuses, like less damage taken, slower enemies. But I've got a Shell Oni helm made from the blue crab, maybe? Soundproof headphones, which are pretty good. Iron helmet. Some skull skin. I've got just a handgun. It's on Yuma because she has ranged attack bonuses, and also she has the highest weight limit, or the second highest weight limit out of mine. Zen, in his part, has the claymore because it's a heavy weapon, and he has the highest weight limit, whereas the rest of them just have katanas. And then, back here we have Haruto. He holds on to the rifle, which I never use. I never use the rifle or the revolver. I just never use them. I've never found a point for them. Rio has all sorts of gathering skills, so he holds on to all the gathering stuff. Mamoru has all sorts of healing stuff, so he holds on to all of my healing supplies. And then Minamo just holds on to all the food. That's pretty much, I'm going to be going for like pretty much the same style this time in this playthrough, the new playthrough, just because it's the most efficient way. But what I wanted to do here was play Reckless Skies, and I am actually going to, I don't believe the controller works with this. I'm pretty sure it's still broken. Yep, it is still broken. And I'm pretty sure if I try to do this, I'm going to accidentally click out of the game. Yes. So I am going to full screen the game. I will not be able to see chat while I'm doing this. So just so you know. And you can see down, you can't really see it, but you can see 10th place is my high score. I just barely snuck on there. So I'm going to full screen the game. And this is Reckless Skies. This is the real part of Zenki Zero. Bruh. Gotta keep that combo alive. But it's basically just an arcade game. And oops. Well, this kind of ruins my plan. I have to be very careful now. There is a strategy that I kind of can't do because I died accidentally there. So I've got to do this the hard way now. Oh, this is gonna be very hard since I got hit by that. It's been a while since I played this. Oh, well, rip. Rip. I promise, I did good in the game one time. It's very fun. It's a very fun game to just like, when you don't feel like playing the actual game, just going. But yeah, if I could not die this time, that'd be great. Bro. Okay, I think we're good. We should be good. Nope. I couldn't get in close enough to do the melee attack. There is a strategy I'm trying to do. There's an optimal way to play this that I'm not doing a very good job of showcasing. Bruh. Bro. Okay, we just barely got through. Horrible start. Horrible start. Okay, this is okay. The one complaint I have with Zenki Zero is how luck dependent Reckless Skies is. Oh, and also the fact that I can't use my controller, I have to use mouse and keyboard. And I have to play it in full screen or else it won't work. I'm sure it worked much better on PlayStation. Bro. Already? Did they change this? Is this because I'm a New Game Plus? Is this because I'm on New Game Plus? Oh, actually, I'm not even on New Game Plus. I am on my... Can you please not give me RNG that I should have after I've defeated like the third boss before I've even got to the first boss? Can you please give me enemy layouts that I should be getting when I have more than one spare life, please? Oh, wait. Bro! Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, what am I genuinely... I'm sure there's a strategy somewhere on how you're supposed to do those, but I do not know it. And because of that, I've burned a life for no reason. Well, that's enough Zenki. That's enough Reckless Skies for today. Let me alt unenter and hope this doesn't get all weird again. Oh, it did. Everything got all wacky. Everything got all bizarre. Everything got flipped, turned upside down. I'm now floating. That's the second reason why I don't do Reckless Skies. It full screening Zenki messes up everything. But anyway. Can I just go? Is there an option to just go to the... Is there an option to quit to main menu? Is that an option? Is that an option? Is there just a quit to main menu? There's not. It's just a quit game. Why is there no main... Why is there no just go to main menu? Well... Guess we quit game. Move back over here. See, it's fine over here. It's fine over here. But while all of you are Sumeruing, presumably, Discord got messed up as well. Artifact domain runs. Bison enemy. Interesting. Yes, while all of you are having fun Sumeruing, I will be ending the stream. So... There's nobody that I really want to raid. I don't even think there are people on. I don't even think people are on. Is anybody playing Seabed? Sinnoh is on this time? Ayo. Is anyone playing Seabed? No. Is anyone playing World End Syndrome? No. Is anyone playing Old Man's Journey? Nope. Is anyone playing Zenki Zero? I'm playing Zenki Zero. Can I raid myself? Start raid. You cannot raid your own channel. Come on, Twitch. Come on. Let me raid my own channel. I'll send it over to Sinnoh, and I'll be like, I'm going to bed, bye. I'll send him over. Say I'm ready to just go to bed. I'm gonna go sleep. Oh, unraid. I used unraid. Bro, I X'd out of the thing so I can... Bro, really? Unraid after all that? Okay, I'll look it up again. I'll start the raid again. Actually, is UA still on? No. Okay, we'll raid Sinnoh. For some reason, I put in UA, and the first thing that shows up is Tectone. I don't even know why. Interesting. Doing something with Tignari. I see Tignari on the screen. So, that'll be it for me, though. I'll pull up Twitch and tell them that I'm just gonna go to bed, but have fun. Have fun. Tomorrow, I'll probably play Genshin tomorrow. So, also, 2 of the VODs in the VOD channel got a lot of views, relatively speaking, and it's kind of bizarre. The Yoimiya stream, or like the one before that, has like 180 views, and the Big Bopper one has 47, and I was like, that's weird. All the other ones have 0. Why does the algorithm like those 2? Interesting. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow at the normal time, probably for some Genshin, probably for some Sumeru stuff, something like that. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I won't do anything. Who knows? Maybe, who knows? Nobody knows. Sophie's going to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go raid. Bye.